Hi Fortknighters, it's Laura. I have been instructed to make a how-to video, and I decided that I was going to show you all how I like to paint the town red, and how I do that is baking. I actually today made some wonderfully delicious, at least they're homegrown, chocolate and blueberry vegan cupcakes with an agave drizzle on top. I'm very excited. It's a friend's birthday party. But you ask, Laura, if you're vegan, how do you bake without eggs? Well, that's a good question. Let me show you. My personal favorite way to bake without eggs is actually to use about 1.5 tablespoons of ground flaxseed and mix it with 3 tablespoons of water. This is really great for bread types. If you're making a quick bread, like a banana bread or pumpkin bread, since it's getting cold, it's really great with muffins. Less so with cakes and cupcakes. You usually want to go with something a little bit sweeter with that, but flaxseed will still work in that situation too. Once you have them mixed, it needs to be thick. So if you look at this is thick. It's goopy, it's texture, it needs to be together. So make sure that your flaxseed and your water are very viscous. It needs to be about 1/4 cup of total content. Usually 1 egg is about 1/4 cup in size. So all of these replacers are going to be about 1/4 cup. My next favorite replacer, also depending on what I'm doing, is going to be silken tofu. This kind of silken tofu, get the kind in the cute little package. Get the kind in the little package because it's a little bit smoother and creamier than the fresh tofu. So make sure you get that kind, and also about 1/4 cup. This is going to make something that is really dense, really moist, and delicious. Another awesome way to replace eggs is about 1/4 cup of banana. Mash it, make sure you mash it. That is going to impart a little bit of a banana flavor, so make sure that you want to have that banana flavor. It does work good in pancakes. Pancakes is an excellent choice. Also other cakes and cupcakes if you want just something a little bit sweet and fruity. Also 1/4 cup of pumpkin is an amazing way to replace eggs, especially in more savory recipes. So that's a good way. Also 1/4 cup of applesauce, which is one of my favorites. That one's really great with cakes and everything like that because it does impart a little bit of that apple flavor, but it's not too strong. Another great way to replace eggs that's not going to impart a lot of flavor, but just going to give you the pure chemistry of eggs is going to take a teaspoon of baking powder and a tablespoon of vinegar. You can use any type of vinegar, however, what I recommend is apple cider vinegar. It's going to be the sweetest flavor and going to work best in baking recipes. So depending on what it is that you're trying to do, think about the flavor the most, and then think about the texture. And depending on the flavor and the texture, is going to help you decide the best egg replacer to use. So now you all know how to replace eggs in your goodies, and I hope that helps impart some wisdom on you. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye!